welcome back to more VVVVVV. Today we're going to be entering the first dungeon, and let's hop right in. Now this dungeon is actually an extension of the very first dungeon that we went to. As you can see, that yellow portion, the upper yellow portion is where we started, and right now we're in the lower portion of the yellow dungeon. So that's pretty interesting, and here we have conveyor belts. Now the high road is low, means that we have to get on the low road. And there we go, we get another trinket. And yes, that is actually a one-way room. For a game where you have so much mobility, it's impressive how they made it so certain places are inaccessible from certain directions. Ooh, fun. That's foreshadowing. Select track. I choose bottom track. Bottom track is better track. Even though it says you chose poorly, it's better track. Just trust me on this one. Ow. I mean, come on. You gotta get used to the conveyor belts, but otherwise it's fine. And you can just kind of speed past everything. Or not. Or not. Land on this platform. Come on. Alright, now it's just getting annoying. Land! Thank you! What? Come on! Why is this game constantly smiting me? Thank you. Okay, now just drop down, and we get another checkpoint. I didn't time that correctly. Haha, not really. Just land. Yeah, some of this is a lot of just timing and platforming. But as I continue to make my way through these dungeons... Thank you. And here. Excellent. Keep going, I just keep coming back. Yes, that's right. I aim to finish this. And yes, this is going to be an all trinkets playthrough. I'm gonna get all of them. Gotta catch them all. Alright, here is an optional little direction you can go in if you want a trinket. It's kind of... the timing to these is very precise if you want to get through. But if you focus, you should be able to make it after a few practice runs. Oh no! Excellent. Okay. Made it, and there's our trinket. Cool. Now we just gotta make our way back. That's the hard part. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. I made it that time, but I just didn't touch the checkpoint. Cool. Alright, let's see what's up here. Oh, lies! My favorite thing. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Oh, no. So you can't just jump right when it's going. You have to time your jump so you make it through the lies. I feel like this area is symbolic of something. I just can't put my finger on what. Ow. But yeah, this is basically a weather station slash space station slash something. But here we go. We've reached our teleporter, so you can return to the ship if you want to and come back here at a later date. Let's read what this says. Everything collapses eventually. It's the way of the universe. Don't touch that, it kills you. I don't know why. It just does. Oh, dooms. I like dooms. Or swoop. Swoop works too. Alright, go through this little section to get to another trinket. Or try to get to another trinket and then hit the lies. Yay, 7 out of 20. Ah, so close. Wait, that's not even... Just do that. Okay. So yeah, this portion is still part of the dungeon, even though it doesn't look like it. What lies beneath? Fire does! No, spikes do. Spikes do! Yay! Ow! It's all good. Ah. The trick is flipping twice really quickly so you can make it. Excellent. If you fall up, just pick yourself down. This is actually a really creative area because you have to do a lot of flipping, despite it being such a basic-looking room. Just bring yourself to each side, correct way, and we're getting close to one of the hardest trinkets in the game, if not the very hardest. I'll point that out when we get to it, but many people who have played this game will recognize it. Getting here is half the fun, otherwise known as VVVVV. Yeah, alright. No one else will ever get this one. So, obviously we can't jump over this tiny little block to get the trinket, so what we have to do is jump upwards and make our way through all of these different rooms to get to the top, and we have to make our way back down. Now, it takes a lot of practice to be able to do this. I've played through this game twice before, so I'm relatively memorized as to how to do this. It's mostly muscle memory, so the more you keep at it, the easier it gets. You have to remember to go to the left right here, and then stay in the middle, and then go to the right, and then go to the left, and there we go! Excellent. So that's pretty much the hardest trinket in the entire game. So it's nice that we got that out of the way. I don't know why they put it here, but I guess this just happens to be the second dungeon that I found in my original playthrough. Oh god! To deal with this, just go to the left and hop into the hole, and then go. Cool. Speed is necessary. So here, just break that breakable platform to let this thing go across. And if you notice, we're actually right where the two different dungeons intersect. Technically, they're part of the same dungeon, but whatever. I wonder if the generator was set in the polar dimension is what's affecting our teleporters. No, it's probably just a glitch. What could the polar dimension be? Ah! Hello! Please ditch. Okay. Prize to the Reckless. This is another trinket that's pretty difficult. What you have to do is get that checkpoint down there, and then don't get any other checkpoints until you can get that trinket. Which means you have to go through the middle of this room instead of going around the sides. And it also means that you can't get these checkpoints. So it's essentially going to make these next few rooms much harder. Additionally, you have to dodge these checkpoints right there to get to it, but all you have to do is break that. And then wait till the platform's on the right side, and then kill yourself so all the platforms will get back. And grab your trinket. Yay. Alright, now we can go make it a little easier by crossing to the side of everything. Ow. Come on, game. Work with me here. By flipping between the platforms, you can make it through fairly easily. As long as you take your time, it should be okay. And then just... Oh, here we go. We've reached another crew member. This is Professor Vitellary, I believe. Could really use your help. Yay! Alright, all been teleported to different locations. Let's get back to the ship. Hoo-ah! Alright, we've been put in another level. Yay! Welcome back to the ship. Here we are, let's see, who was that? That was Vitellary. Excellent. As you rescue team members, they'll be in the locations that match their color. Our color, as Viridian is matching the room with the teleporter, and Violet's up in this pink room. Oh, additionally, we've unlocked 2 more tracks, Pushing Onwards, which is a song that played in that game, and Positive Force, which we're actually going to find in the next dungeon. Down here, we can talk to Vitellary. It's good to be back, so much work to catch up on, that is. Wow, we've got a lot of trinkets. Cool. Excellent. Now, let's continue exploring and hope to reach the second dungeon. Now, in order to find the second one, or at least the one that I consider to be second, I'm going to head all the way to the right here, and then down through the center of everything. So that way... Shoot. That way you actually, like, wrap around the entire screen, come out on the top, as we can see, and pop out in a new location. Let's do a little exploring. Let's see, any trinkets around here? Trinkets. Hello? Where are you, trinkets? I must find you. The trinkets in the overworld are, to me, the hardest ones to find because the place is so goddarn big. But if you head down here, instead of a trinket, you'll find the way to the next dungeon, which we'll be taking on next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you when we take on another dungeon.